Tony Stewart walked away from NASCAR nearly 10 years ago, closing the chapter on one of the most accomplished driving careers the sport has ever seen. Even more surprising, it has been more than 2 decades since he last competed in a NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series race. For most fans, that chapter felt permanently closed. But now, in a move that has stunned the racing world, the 3-time NASCAR Cup Series champion is climbing back into the driver's seat. Smoke is returning to competition, and what he'll be driving has quickly become one of the biggest talking points in motorsports. This is not a symbolic appearance or a nostalgia act. It's a return that could reshape headlines across NASCAR, and it all begins at Daytona International Speedway. The announcement became official on January 13th, when Kaulig Racing revealed that Tony Stewart will drive the number 25 Ram truck in the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series season opener. The race is scheduled for February 13th, 2026, at Daytona, one of the most iconic and demanding tracks in the world. The moment represents a massive return not just for Stewart, but also for Ram, which is re-entering NASCAR competition after more than a decade away. This isn't a short-term publicity move or a ceremonial appearance. Both Stewart and Ram are fully invested, and the reaction from the NASCAR community has made that clear. Drivers, teams, and fans alike are buzzing about what this moment means for the sport's future and its ability to blend legacy, innovation, and star power. To understand the magnitude of this comeback, you have to understand who Tony Stewart is. Few drivers in motorsports history have matched his versatility or success. Stewart is a 3-time NASCAR Cup Series champion, a 2020 NASCAR Hall of Fame inductee, and one of the rare competitors who has won championships across multiple disciplines. Before becoming a NASCAR superstar, Stewart dominated open-wheel racing. In 1995, he became the first and only driver to respond in all 3 USAC national championships in a single season, a feat that still stands unmatched. Just 2 years later, he captured the IndyCar Series championship in 1997, proving his ability to win at the highest level. When he transitioned to NASCAR full-time, he brought that same intensity and adaptability with him, and the results spoke for themselves. Throughout his career, Stewart built a reputation as a fierce competitor who raced with emotion, grit, and an unrelenting desire to win. His nickname, Smoke, became synonymous with toughness and authenticity, earning respect from fans and rivals alike. What makes this return even more remarkable is how long Stewart has been away from NASCAR's. He last competed in 2016, retiring from full-time Cup Series competition at the end of that season. While he remained active in motorsports as a team owner and competitor in other disciplines, his days as a NASCAR driver appeared to be over. In the Truck Series specifically, Stewart hasn't raced since 2005, a gap of more than 20 years. That lengthy absence is exactly why this moment carries so much weight. For fans, it's the return of a driver who helped define an era. For Stewart, it's a chance to revisit the competitive environment that made him a household name, and to do so on his own terms. When asked why he chose to come back for this particular race, Stewart gave a response that perfectly captured who he is. He explained that he has raced nearly every 4-wheeled vehicle imaginable at Daytona, but he has never competed there in a truck. When the opportunity arose to drive Ram's new truck in its first race back in NASCAR, he saw it as a challenge worth taking. That mindset has defined Stewart's career. He has always been drawn to new experiences, difficult tracks, and high-stakes moments. Daytona, with its history, speed, and unpredictability, has long been one of his favorite venues, and it's a place where he's enjoyed tremendous success. Stewart's record at Daytona is nothing short of extraordinary. Across multiple NASCAR-sanctioned series, including the Cup Series, the O'Reilly Auto Parts Series, and IROC, he has earned 19 victories at the famed superspeedway. He's won the Daytona 500, the Clash, and multiple dual qualifying races. The 2.5-mile track has been a cornerstone of his career, and the only thing missing from his Daytona resume is a Truck Series victory. The February 13th race gives Stewart a rare opportunity to add that final achievement and write another chapter in his already legendary relationship with the track. Just as significant as Stewart's return is Ram's re-entry into NASCAR. The manufacturer is competing in the sport for the first time since 2012. The last time Ram appeared in NASCAR competition, the brand celebrated victory with Ryan Blaney. Since then, Ram and its parent company, Stellantis, have focused their motorsports efforts elsewhere, until now. This return is anything but cautious. Ram is making a bold statement by partnering with Kaulig Racing as its anchor factory team. In the 2026 Craftsman Truck Series season, Kaulig Racing will field 5 Ram trucks, an aggressive commitment that signals Ram's intent to be a major player from the start. The lineup includes full-time drivers Daniel Dye in the number 10, Brendan Butterbean Queen in the number 12, and Justin Haley in the number 16. The number 25 truck is reserved for Ram's groundbreaking free agent driver program, while a fifth entry will be driven by the winner of the reality television series Race for the Seat. The free agent program is one of the most innovative concepts NASCAR has seen in years. Instead of assigning a single driver, Ram and Kaulig Racing will rotate drivers in the number 25 truck throughout the season. Each driver will be announced just days before race weekend, creating constant anticipation and conversation among fans. Launching this program with Tony Stewart at Daytona is a masterstroke. It combines St. Di and Nelesteel Veston, our power, nostalgia, and unpredictability at the sport's most prestigious venue, ensuring maximum attention from both hardcore fans and casual viewers. Stellantis executive Tim Kuniskis explained that the goal of this effort goes beyond simply returning to NASCAR. According to Kuniskis, Ram is looking to challenge convention, create excitement, and connect with fans in new ways. Choosing Stewart as the first free agent driver accomplishes all of that while honoring one of the most respected names in racing. Kaulig Racing founder Matt Kaulig echoed those sentiments, calling Stewart's participation a dream scenario. He emphasized that having a legend like Stewart drive one of their Ram trucks brings instant credibility, energy, and excitement, especially as the team prepares for its very first Truck Series race. For Kaulig Racing, this moment represents another major milestone in its rapid rise through NASCAR's ranks. The organization has enjoyed tremendous success in the Xfinity Series, earning 2 regular season championships and 27 victories across more than 700 starts. Since expanding into the Cup Series in 2021, Kaulig Racing has continued to grow, and the addition of a Truck Series program further establishes the team as a multi-series powerhouse. There's also a meaningful connection between Stewart and the Dodge and Ram brands. Stewart currently competes in NHRA drag racing, driving a Dodge-powered Top Fuel dragster. In 2025, he won the Top Fuel regular season championship, proving that his competitive edge remains sharp. Since Dodge and Ram are both owned by Stellantis, the partnership feels natural and deeply connected to Stewart's current racing career.